This is Monday.com CRM, a CRM you'll actually want to use. Capture and collect.
But watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Okay. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday, everybody. Oh, that echo was awful. Okay, my bad. Get rid of this. And dive straight into it. Let's go this way. Whoa, that recovery time. Yasha Shane, hello bro, hopped on to say hello. Hey, good to see you, man. Welcome back to the stream. Hope your Sunday is going well. I know there's been a couple times you've tried to hop in and I haven't. I think our time zones are a little misaligned, but it's always good to have you in here. I'm not actually exactly sure where you're from, but glad to have you. Happy Sunday. Doing a little Cav Exploration. Nothing too serious today. Just figured might as well stream, since I'm gonna be doing it anyway. Note is so weird. like it. Don't like it. I'm from India, man, and Sunday is over here now. Well, happy Monday then. That's cool. We were actually just talking about visiting India yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
But yeah, really cool.
Wonder where? Really want to go to New Delhi.
I'll be honest, I don't know too much about India. This note for me, Quake was really, yeah, Quake just turns everything off. I'm just trying to get the hang of it with, I'm trying to play it like how they tell you to play it. It's not going so well, but trying to at least give it a shot. But yeah, Quake, you can pretty much just ignore it. Oh, it looks like the Fury's actually carried over for once. That's nice. Let's try this out. Yeah, I don't love that, like, even if I parry, they evade. Very weird. Let's just keep knocking this homie down and see what happens. I think I can do that, yeah. Okay. Just keep knocking. Just go for that. Node combinations earlier, Quake ignores it and games Fury so fast. I didn't even think about the fact that, oh, not paying attention. I didn't even think about the fact that she would get the Furies from evading. Oh yeah, that makes sense because she's science. I'll have to try that out on the next path. It's interesting. Oh wait, wait, what am I doing? For this, heal up a little bit. You can kind of just play super aggressive. It's kind of weird. Turn that down a bit. Just keep using these. I opened a bunch of green crystals, so I have like way too many energy refills. Yeah, Quake actually makes a lot of sense here. Doink, 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 doink. Yeah, like that. Why do I get?
Get the safest music subscription for content creators. With more than 35,000
Kind of weird,
tracks
man.
and 90,000 sound
Let's
effects.
get that
Start
big
your 30-day
healing.
free trial today.
I don't like that it stuns them like when I dex. It's kind of weird. Let's go for that. Intercept with this. Get the big bleed on. Get another big bleed on. Get another regen. That's a lot of damage. Hey, hope I can reach 1K subs. Your name cracks me up every time, man. Welcome. Good to see you again. Oh yeah, this is freaking ads, man. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. I wish you could like just refill your entire energy with these at once. Just use as many as it takes. That'd be a pretty cool update. I just realized this is basically my team that I used for Abyss. Figured he'd throw that, but you know. Get the little enter. Okay, he got stunned. Go for that. Go for this. This. Go for this. Oh, got hit. That was fun while it lasted, though. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, you can fill bar with these. Tap the I button next. Ah. Yeah, so like this. Use it. Oh. Oh, I still have to hit it every time though. That's annoying. But I guess doing it once is better than. My man. Brilliant. Been playing this game for years and I didn't know this was a thing. This is why. This is why you need people to. This is why you need people to tell you how to do things. Because I don't know what I'm doing. The real question is, help Hecker, how many subs is Hecker at? How far from 1k is he? And when he gets to 1k subs, will you change your name to 2k subs? Or 10k subs? What's the plan? You guys want to see something crazy? Hold on. Just hit me a bunch. Here you go. Yeah, keep hitting me. Yeah. Okay. Watch this. Watch this regen. 1400 a tick. Hit me some more. Like, what? Literally immortal. And go back in. Yum nom nom. And we're healing for. Oh my word. So disgusting. Okay, that's fine. Just hit me. Come on. Go for it. Just hit this name for fun. So there's not even a Hecker? The whole thing is a lie? Come on, man. Like, this is ridiculous. I bugged out the UI. Alright. Let's try to figure this boss out, because I still need to figure out how to dex the SP2 here. Null's actually really bad here because she has that knockdown immunity thing, but it's fine. We're gonna make it happen. We got the big Fury. We got that one down. That's pretty gnarly. Let's try to push her to an SP2. Get that little intercept. Boom. Okay, let's try to dex this. Come on. Nope. VP really fun now. I love that guy. Yeah, he's really good. Yeah, I do not know how to dex this beam, man. Like, I've got the Orbeez down, but that beam is crazy. Anybody got it down yet? Want to help me? Tell me when to do it. Let's try this again. She also has some kind of auto block, I think. Oh, she's throwing this. don't throw this. Okay, nice. Okay, she has an auto block mechanic, good to know. Alright, let's try again. Ooh, I got it that time. Just quaked here. Yeah, I got it that time. I was kind of clean. Let me watch that back. See how it, when I actually did it. Dex. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's coming up. I rewinded too far, sorry. Okay, push it to SP2. She comes in, Dex, the orbs, 1, 2, and when it like kind of pulses? Just after it pulses, I think, is when you want to Dex back. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's try out a different team. Did you manage to Dex APOC SP1? I have managed it before. I'm pretty good at it. Let's go practice. How to Quake? I'll try to demonstrate. My Quake is pretty rusty, but I'll try to demonstrate Quake in a second. Let's go practice our SP1 Dexes against APOC here. Let's go. Alright, let's just go with Guardianship. Hey Bow, welcome dude. My little brother, hold on, pause, I'll read your comment. My brother who likes horror movies was watching It on Netflix, and when the clown came up, I got my clown mask and scared him. Still feel a little bit bad. How scared was he? On a scale of 1 to crapping his pants, how scared was he? Alright, let's get some SP1 Dexing in. Alright, let's go. Throw it for me. Or hit me in the face. Let's go. I just want him to throw it. Come on, man. Okay, we'll start with the SP2. How about that? Nope. Get off me. Alright, we're gonna get... Alright, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Crapping his pants. Yeah, I believe it. Alright, let's try that again. I was a little we'll blame it on being distracted. Sure. Not me being bad. It's fine. Alright, one more. Wait, did he just get a charge for that? Wait a minute. Why does he have 2 charges? No, I'm tripping. He's on defense. He should always have charge. Okay, I had it, but I didn't. I forgot to hit the Dex the last time. Okay, here we go. We'll get it. We'll get it, I promise. Alright. And Dex. There it is. Okay, let's do it again. We got it. Let's go again. And Dex. Nice. Got it. Let's do one more. And Dex. Nice. 3 in a row. And let's finish them off. Nice. Alright, so now we're going to go Quake. Try Quake out on this new net. Okay, so Abe, I was saying I can make a very realistic clown mask, but I used one from Halloween, so consider I'm lucky. I mean, still, if you're... Okay, wait. If you don't mind me asking, how old is your brother? Because you might scar him for life, man, if you're not careful. Is this the same brother that ran in with a knife? I think it is. He sounds a little crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie. Sounds like a bit of a problem. Alright, let's try Quake out on this note. 12? Oh, yeah. Nah, he's fine. Mess with him as much as you want.
12.
Oh, no. I'm in trouble. JJ!
Tell her trying to play that trip.
1 second.
Ah, 6, yeah. Because I was like, they're like 6 hours ahead, right? Or 4 or 5.
Alright. Okay, so let's try Quake out here.
Thank you, I haven't even.
Okay. JJ, welcome to the chat with the cat in the box. I'm a big fan of that emote, actually. That's cool. And Yash says he is from Maharashtra. Maharashtra? One of those was probably right.
I think the second one you said.
Maharashtra.
Yeah.
Probably. But
That's awesome.
very cool. With JJ within the 12 hours is the house clean. It was clean, guys. It just wasn't organized. Come on.
And it's just the cupboard.
It's just the cupboards.
It's just the cupboard.
Come on now. Give her some credit. Okay, let's try a couple different guys out here. Let's try... Ugh, I have too many champions. Let's try Red Goblin. Was already clean, just not sorted. Yeah, that's what I said. I had your back. I had your back. Let's go with Symbiote. Let's find Quake real quick. Try her out on this. Mr. Negative, of course. Did you sort it? Follow-up question. Is it sorted now? Let's try Hercules on this boss. If that doesn't work out. Actually, screw Hercules. We know he can do it. Hercules can kill anything. Where's Odin? Let's just go all in on Red Goblin. Nope. Fair enough. It's the weekend. I've introduced her on screen before. She's just over here.
I'm being
It's cold in the house. She's in a blanket.
It's freezing. We went out of town and our Google Home set the temperature to 52 degrees, so I gotta go into the shop soon though.
Jacob, welcome. Wazi P. Alp. I mean, that's one way to introduce yourself for sure. I think it's some version of what's up, so I'm into it though. Wazi P. Alp. I don't even know. Alright. Welcome, Jacob. Good to see you. Let's go this way, I guess. And get some pre-fights. And then we'll try Quake on one after this, but I want to try this out real quick. What?
I'm looking into relaunching the website.
Oh, yeah. Probably should.
I was just thinking about that. I was like, I really need to do that.
Oh, knockdown protection. This is going to be huge. Maybe. Go for this. Oh, I wanted him to hit me. Rude. But not with the special. Let's go for that. not a huge fan of this node, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, like what? What's happening? You just can't play normal, which is super annoying. Oh, that was my bad. Whatever. Yeah, let's try quick. Mystic matchup. Alright, Yash, this one's for you. Let's see how it goes. Don't judge my Quake gameplay. I do think I need to knock him down though real quick. Oh yeah, that's a decent amount of damage. See what I'm saying? Get the knockdown again. I'm also playing with the game on silent, which is not my favorite thing to do when I'm playing quick. But yeah, that's pretty quick. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's try out Mr. Negative.
This tweet, depression and anxiety are like an announcing team in my head. Depression does the play-by-play and anxiety does the color commentary.
Fair enough. I have crippling depression. Let's go for this. Oh, you get the double there. That's kind of nice. Oh, I should not have done that. Oh well.
Yeah, I just realized too.
Oh, you get the automatic of it. Okay, that's pretty cool. What did you just realize?
It's work related. It's fine.
I kind of hate G2099. Not very fun to play against. Whoa, that heavy range is kind of gross. I'll read your comment in a second. Maz, welcome. Heal from this degeneration real quick. Yeah, I just don't love playing like any champion on this node. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the just timing is off. The stun doesn't last very long, and then you're just sitting there throwing everything off. Okay. Quake and Bake plus Quake and Shake. Yes. When will you be streaming your Mutant Abyss run? I'm thinking Tuesday. So, in case you guys didn't know, on Monday, the Battlegrounds beta will be live for anyone uncollected and above. So we'll be doing probably a little short stream on that. Maybe Elsa works too for this node due to her auto parry. Maybe. I don't think she gets the charge though, because she's not Science or Symbiote. So yeah, like I was saying, Battlegrounds, I'll probably do a stream. If you guys want to hop on and play some games against each other, I'd be down to do that. Maybe we can figure out how to do that. I'm not quite sure how it'll work, but yeah, play some Battlegrounds on Monday. That should be a lot of fun. And then Mastery setups are going to be completely free next week. So that's the big shout out. If you guys have content where you want to change up your Masteries, don't want to spend the units, go knock it out. Go get after it next week, because Mastery setup changes will be free. And then on, oh kitty, she's so cute. And then on Tuesday, I think after war in the evening, I will be starting my Mutant Abyss run. So yes, kitty is very sweet. Good reminder on Mastery. Yeah, for sure. Take advantage of it. I just spent a bunch of units on Masteries just because I was switching for war, switching back for the Abyss run with Null. So if you have content to do, I would highly recommend it. Let's try this again.
I'm gonna go do laundry and shower.
Okay.
Get ready.
Okay, see you in a bit.
I will be on the stream on Tuesday.
Are you gonna
I'll try to be.
come say hi before you leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, I hate this node. I don't know, guys. I hate it. I'm not a fan. Like, what is this? Yeah, no, I can't counter that. I don't know why I did that. Get me out of here. Let's go for that, I guess. Okay. Very cool. I'm just gonna quake. Are you having the parry issue? So I'm gonna be honest, I've never really had the parry issue. Just because of the phone that I play on. I'm on an Android, which already has less issues. I mean, there have been some issues. I'm not saying that no one has issues on Android, but there was some lag. Let's knock her down. Yeah, so I had some lag issues, but nothing really too serious. And then I got my new phone, and now I've had like pretty much 0 issues. So. Knock her down, that should finish it. Nice. So yeah, on my phone, especially since I had some lag issues just I think from the phone underperforming, but I haven't really had too much of an issue with the parry bug or the like Dex bug, so no, not too much. But I know obviously I know a lot of people who do struggle with that and have had issues, so just go Quake again. Yeah, Quake kind of nukes here. This path is kind of annoying because you have to knock them down, but no biggie. Yeah, it's so weird playing Quake without sound. Down. That should just about do it. Sorry, I know Quake gameplay can be... Some people really love Quake gameplay. I think it's pretty boring, but I just want to get done with this path, so... Go to sleep now, man. See you tomorrow for Battleground Stream. Yeah, I'll keep quaking. Yeah, for sure. Stop by. Not sure where you're at in the game, but if you're uncollected and above, I think you can also get into the beta, and maybe we can get a match against each other, man. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your evening. And I'll catch you again soon. Alright, let's see if I can figure out a good way to play this. I can just go for these evade counters, I guess. Throw that. Super big range, long recovery time. Just get to an SP2 maybe. He's trying to nullify. I mean, that's a lot of damage coming off that. I just saw an 11k tick. That's pretty nuts. This should finish him off, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, absolutely nuked. Okay. It's 11:52 p.m. in my country. Okay, so you're 8 hours ahead of me? Is that right? What time is it? Yeah, it's 2:25. 8 hours ahead of me? No, 9. So, also in India, roughly? Eastern I'm not great with time zones, but far east, basically, of me. I'm guessing maybe either the kind of near the Middle East or even further east, maybe Pakistan, India. Not sure. Not sure how time zones work exactly. Alright, let's try out this guy. Can she... Does she have anti-evade? She doesn't, right? I could quake her. I think Josh said. Man. Yeah, how does that work, man? Is it like a certain amount of armor ups, probably? She doesn't actually take damage from these, but yeah, this is gonna be really bad. Yeah, get me out. Don't even want to bother. Yes, from India. Okay, cool. Yeah, she's well, it's weird because she's not immune to bleed. You can bleed her, but she doesn't actually take any damage from it, and it actually triggers a regen. That's why I think she's gonna be really good with suicides. So go for this. Try to practice that SP2 some more. Auto block failed. Nice work, Odin. Go for that. Okay, a little bit early, I think. That's fine. Okay, now she's getting auto block and it's doing a lot of damage. My true strike fell off. Did I just die here? Yeah, that's crazy. That's a lot of damage. Alright, I should know this because I'm sure we're going to be facing, you know how these alliances are. People spend buku dollars to get the champion, and then I have to face them in war. Okay, so 10 or more armor buffs, consume all armor ups, purify any stuns, gain a chance to auto block, 100% chance, and it can trigger parry. So yeah, that's going to be a little gnarly in war, maybe. We'll see. But let's go for this. Heavy. Evade counter. 2, 3. Heavy counter. Let's go for the dex here. She doesn't have any kind of evade counter, which is nice. Let's go for a heavy here. In for this. I think I'm just gonna go for the SP3 on this one. Brian Perkins, welcome. I don't know why, but that name sounds super familiar. I think either you've just been here before, or let's convert these 3, 4, 5, and should do a decent amount of damage here. Welcome. Good to see you. Decent ticks on the damage there. Heavy count or evade counter. This champion's kind of nutso animations, man. But yeah, good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. Let's go for yo. Okay, she didn't have 10 that time. Am I missing something, y'all? She had 5 armor ups, right? And she auto blocked. It said 10. How does this champion work? No, nothing in there. it so hard. Okay. When struck at 10 or more armor at buffs. What? And she can resist a block break. Yeah, okay, also, this is an essay. And if you guys think that I'm going to read all this right now, I hate reading almost as much as Brian Grant. Let's just put it that way. Almost. No one quite hates it as much as Brian, but looks like she doesn't really have any evade counter, so I'm gonna finish this off here. I'm just trying to determine like what she's weak to. I mean, Cosmics with True Strike. Stop! What are you doing? You're so weird. Oh man, okay. Please just die. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh no. Guys. Okay, everybody look away for a second. Just do I want to do this bath again? That's disappointing. Truly tragic. I'm so annoyed. Okay. Nobody saw anything, okay? Nobody saw anything. Whatever. Nice one shot, yeah, I know, right? Super clean. Did not mess up at all. Oh. So annoying. Alright. 4 hits only? Yeah, I mean, pretty terrible champion. You saw it here first. Died to Red Goblin and only 4 hits, so nobody should go for her. Nobody go into the arena. I want to get her for like milestones points, basically. I mean, I don't want to get her. No one should want to. But yeah, no, in all seriousness, that was pretty bad. Nice one shot. You're kind of a dick, JJ. You know what? I wouldn't make fun of you if you died to the ball. Actually, I would. I take it back. Let's try some different science champs here. Okay. Auto block counter. I just want to get this done, so let's try. Maybe practice our tiger. How did your war go? Going good. Let's go take a look real quick. I think it's not quite over yet. But dude, Brandon, congrats on a huge win. Basis Das? This dude, KT, welcome. Brandon, welcome. This is just some Cav streaming and watching me die in Cav. You heard it here first. Can't even get through Cav EQ without using an item. But war went pretty well, Brandon. Not super clean at all. Yeah, we're done, so it's fine. I can shut that off. Okay, so a couple things to point out. Look at my Kingpin's health. I mean, God tier confirmed. Very clean fight. Didn't make any mistakes. But let's see here. Yeah, we won 18-7. So Noxious Smoke. Not one of their best wars. I think they just beat Kenob too, so not great. But yeah, a win's a win. But yeah, yeah, huge congrats to you guys for knocking off GT40. That's pretty awesome. I was talking to Psycho Billy about it earlier. You guys are having a great start to the season, so keep it up, man. Hopefully we get to face off against you guys soon. Okay, well, let's go back to Cav EQ and not use any more items. But yeah, good to see you, KT. Hope you're doing well. Brandon, I hope I didn't miss anyone else. But welcome. Yeah, we're just doing a little bit of Cav EQ. Thanks, man. Super pumped about the season. Yeah, I mean, you guys are killing it, especially after I feel like you guys had like a season that you weren't particularly proud of last season. I know like ending just like at the top of Plat 1 was pretty disappointing. And again, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to say that in this way, but I know that's just like not where you guys expected to be and not the quality of finish that you guys wanted. So I think it's awesome that you guys turned it around and pushed like straight up. Basically, I think you guys should be a #1 after this, right? It's a huge turnaround. Yeah, let's just smash through this. Bubble shield. Okay. Let's play the game where I guess what the node is once I go in. Oh, you got the boss? Nice. Yo, I hate this node with a passion. Yeah, so dumb. Okay, hold on. I'm pausing. I want to read some of this stuff. Wish there were more players in the community who were pumped about AW. I mean, I think it depends where you're at. Like kind of in the war progression tier. I feel like the more you move up, the more like you can find alliances that are actually trying to take war seriously. Yeah, Brandon, what boss did you get? Was it? I'm assuming it was one of the. You have a sorcerer, right? I feel like was it like a Super Scroll or like a Black Panther Civil War? But yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, it's cool to see that 180 this season. It's way more fun when, again, you're performing the way you know you can than to kind of be underperforming. So this is actually a really bad matchup here, just because I won't be able to keep my rage stacks up. Yeah, see, like, yeah, I could have played around that, but it's just annoying. Oh, I kept him up that time. Heimdall used sorcerer. Nice. That one, you got, that boss is so annoying because of the whole, like, oh, see, like that. His UI is so bugged. I had to take him on Mixmaster, and I just remember, like, you can't see anything. Like, you don't know what's going on because his armor ups and the timers, they all intertwine. And I saw Vega's death to him with, oh man, I felt so bad for Vega. Dying to him with Spider 99 just because he couldn't tell what was going on. Alright, let's practice this. But how many Karinas do you have left, B? KT's obviously already done. Oh yeah, he's unblockable. Okay, that was nice. I'm no fintech, but we're doing something here. Get this. He's unblockable. Very cool. Come on. Go for that. Go for that. Launch this. Farm 20 revives already. Yeah, I need to. Well, I've got 2 Karinas left. I think I can get through them on my current stash. Let's finish this off. I think I can get them through them on my current stash, and then I need to farm as well. Volume 3. Yeah, you'll probably item list 7.4, right? I mean, close to. Still at 2 Karina's challengers and come out to play. Okay, yeah, that's. I just finished come out to play. I still need to do my mutant run just because of war. I decided to do come out to play first, and then yeah, I have Karina's and mutant left. We should be done. Do you know, Brandon? Have you decided who you're going to rank for next? I mean, I'm assuming. I can't remember how close you were to a second, but are you getting a second from Karina's, or are you getting a second basically from 7.4? Did beta item list with shitty girls. Yeah, I figured. The only thing I think that would even slightly maybe make you spend a revive is that final boss. Yep, you said it right there. He looks fun, man. I think it's gonna be pretty challenging, the whole like switching up the pace of the fight. I'm very interested to see how they implement that. Like, is it mid special he'll be able to change, or is it like there's portions of the fight where it's slow and there's portions where it's not? I'm very interested to see how that works. But we will see. I guess you just have to treat that like an evade counter. I don't know. That's weird. Herc and Sorcerer will be my next two. Sorcerer's a cool one, man. Yeah, just treat it like an evade counter. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm very interested to see how they implement. Cause I should have put on debuff Siphoner, huh? It's okay. Nim needs to go to R4. Yeah, I know you said you were doing Nim. How close are you? I know you already have 2 KT. How close did Karina's get you to a second or to a third? Are you gonna be at 3 or are you gonna be at 4 after 7.4? But yeah, that final boss looks pretty gnarly. I mean, I'm not so worried about the whole, like, people were freaking out about him healing. That's literally just phases. He has less health. It's basically, he's like a normal boss with phases, and it's just going to make you annoyed that he goes to 100%. But the whole, like, I think where it's going to get challenging is the whole time stopping thing. 1/2 cat short from thirds. Okay, so you'll get your third from the completion rewards probably, and then, or like from the 7.4, like the chapter rewards, and then there should be another one in the act rewards. So you'll be up to your 4th. Yeah, that's cool. So have you decided? I know Nim obviously, but did you decide who you're doing after Nimrod? How good is Void? Void is really good. Oh, I guess I used all my little ones. Nice. Are we fighting the final ones once like Infinity Thanos, or 6 times like GM? I'm guessing it'll be 6 times like the path. Void is very strong. Personally, so I took Void up. He was one of my first duped 6 stars, which I was very happy about. The dupe is very important. But recently, I've actually preferred. I've preferred Mr. Fantastic, and the reason for that is, honestly, I preferred him even before his buff. Now he obviously hits harder, but it's just the lack of RNG. Fight control is something I really think is important, and Void, again, still has a place because he has that ability to slow play and not even really touch the opponent, and he'll still get the job done. But if you're going to be doing heal reversal, like, why not just go with Mr. Fantastic? And if you're going for like combat power, it doesn't reach really. Yeah, pretty much any situation where I would use Void, I could use Mr. Fantastic, and probably better. Probably Surfer. Yeah, I mean, figured it would be some big boy prestige. Is Sim Supreme trash? I have him as a 6 star. So, funny story about Sim Supreme, and everybody that watched my run will know this, is that I hadn't played Sim Supreme at all before I had to take on some of those Abyss fights, because I just never had I never needed him. Void is good against Mephisto. Better. I'm assuming you're saying, yeah, it's better against Mephisto than Mr. F. Mr. F can handle Mephisto just fine, in my opinion. Yes, he's probably slightly inferior. That's annoying. But he does have Incinerate immunity, I'll give you that. If not Surfer, maybe Mr. F. Dude, Mr. F would be a sick rank 4. I know Daddy Longlegs obviously has him as a rank 4. Nick. Yeah, Nick is cool too. I don't even have a 6-star Nick. But, yeah, that'd be cool. I'm just trying to decide whether I want to, like, do the rank up that I want to do, or do the, like, slightly better prestige play. But yes, so to answer your question, Hellpecker, Sim Supreme is not trash. He's very good. Probably better than I even realized. I was actually trying to figure out from people why they think he has kind of fallen out of the meta, and I think it might just be because there's not, like, all these crazy buff matchups, like the champion in 6.2, like Venom the Duck in the Abyss. Like, he needs so many buffs to really shine that I think just maybe there's mystics that are safer in a lot of situations, that are a little bit more versatile, because without buffs, he seems pretty unfun to me to play. Oops. Let's counter that. Go for this. For this. Go for this. Oh, that's a projectile, apparently. I thought I just screwed up. That's a projectile. That's crazy. That's fine. Let's just finish this up. I want to rank for my King Groot next, but my alliance went crazy. I mean, I'm not sure what your alliance situation is, but and I'm not telling you to ditch your alliance, but at the end of the day, it's your game, and if you want to rank for a champion, you should be able to rank for a champion, in my opinion. If, like, unless you guys are super competitive for prestige and you're kind of shooting your team in the foot, but again, I'm not sure. Hey Bao, welcome back. Omelet for dinner. That sounds nice. I love breakfast food at, like, random times of the day. All right. So, question for everyone. Top 37 IQ. Okay. Well, top 37. Like, I don't think King Groot's gonna be the reason you guys fall out of the top 37. But the other thing I will say is, like, when one person makes a decision, it's not a big deal. When everyone in the alliance makes a decision like that, it starts to add up, right? We recently just fell out of the top 20. So you kind of have to balance it. But, I mean, I'm personally of the opinion that it's a game. You should kind of be able to do what you want. And, like, at the end of the day, like, you have to decide what's more important to you, like that alliance or doing what you want to do. And again, like, they can, I mean, I guess they could kick you, but I'm not paying attention. Okay. Let's go with this. Can never go wrong with Surfer. He isn't getting knocked out of top 5 for a while. No, he's not, but, like, personally, I don't enjoy playing Surfer. Oops. I don't enjoy playing Surfer, and so I wouldn't personally take him to rank 4, but I'm also not going to tell you can't. Yeah, I mean, Jacob, I know people that really enjoy Surfer. I just personally don't. So if you think Surfer's fun, and you should definitely rank him then. He's got great prestige. He's fun, and he's fun for you, then rank him up. Like, that's a win-win situation for me. I wish I enjoyed Surfer a lot more, and maybe it's just that I don't know how to play him or haven't played him ranked up enough, but I try sometimes, just not for me. Okay. We're back. Let's try to get this SP2 Dex down if we can. I'll finish up with Herc. Top 3 Cosmics I enjoy playing. Right now, Null for sure is number 1. Absolutely, no doubt about it, 100%. Number 2, Venom Pool, actually. Really, really fun to play. And then sneaky number 3 is actually Terrax. I think Terrax is so much fun to play, especially Awakened. I just pulled him as a 6-star, really excited about that for Battlegrounds. Gonna need to get him duped and ranked up, but Hercules comes in at like a number 4. He's just so good, but I don't necessarily, like, he's not my favorite to play. So let's start off here with Mr. Fantastic. Actually, a Surfer map 8 when I don't run Susus. Yeah. No, he definitely has a lot of utility. He's good for different lanes. His energy resistance is like it's Incinerate and Shock, right? That he doesn't take damage from. Brian Perkins. I like Terex too. Yeah, Terex is, I think, very slept on in this game. Like, people just hated him when he came out, I guess. And the content creators said he was... Oh, I just realized how dumb this matchup is. Oh well. Let's see what we can do. Let's try to push her to SP2. Dude, she did not have 10 armors. I don't know, man. Someone needs to explain that crap to me. Okay, at least we've got the SP1 Dex down, but let's see if we can get a passive out of her, at least. Let's go for that. I thought you would include Odin. I don't mind Odin. Like, again, I enjoy playing a lot of different champs. Okay, she's got 5. Yeah, no, she's not at 10. I don't understand. Unless there's something in her Awakened ability that I didn't read. I'll go read it after this, but she should not be auto-blocking based on my understanding of the champion. Yeah, she's going to do it there again. I don't know. That's weird. Alright, let's try to dex this before we die. Oh, I don't think I pushed it. Whatever. That's annoying. She only needs 5 on defense? Is that what... There you go. R5 Terry long after I stopped ranking 5-star for funsies. Yeah, me too. I took him to Sig 200 and ranked him up. He's actually really fun to play. Thought you could cut that. Yeah. Okay, let's see where it says that, because I totally missed that. Yeah, there's so much crap in this ability. That's probably why I missed it. While defend. Okay, I literally read this block and just didn't read that part. So it's just 10 on offense. Shout out to KT for actually knowing how champions work. My man. All right, let's practice the tiger counters here. See what happens. That's really funny. I was like, why is it not working? That's about how things go. I assume something. Tiger's gonna be bad here. Oh yeah, you can't do that because she died. Lol. Alright, let's push it at SP2 here in a second. Let's try to push it at L2 at least. Let's go for that. Alright, so she's gonna do her lunge. Yeah, so I'd have to be a lot closer. Let's just try to counter. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go read her abilities. She's got block break resist, right? While auto blocking. She wasn't auto block. I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out if I ever have to face her in war, I guess. I didn't think she had enough armor ups to auto block there, but that's how she resists block breaks. Alright, let's get this up. Jealous of that tiger? I mean, don't be. She's not even duped. She is very cool, but got that one. Yeah, so you can just bait her SB1 though, and as long as you have that auto block counter, you're gonna be fine on offense. Yeah, I like Tiger too. I'm considering rank 4ing my Kitty Pride, so I want to have a rank 3 duped Tiger to go along with it, but it's not really happening so far. Okay, here's the question I had that I was going to ask people. What champions, or what Nexus are you guys going for from 7.4 Exploration? I believe, well, if the rewards are accurate, it's supposed to be an Abyss Nexus, right? So which class would you go for? What are you guys looking for? Personally, I'll pull up my spreadsheet in a minute, but I'm probably gonna go Mystic or Skill. Those are my 2 considerations. Go for this. Bait this out. Yeah. Heimdall, so easy to counter everything. Wait, does this miss? I can't remember. Guess we'll find out here in a second. Yeah, I mean, okay, I can miss. I guess it just can't be dexed. Interesting. Good to know. Terrible spacing. Should be good. Nice. That should be fine. And that should pretty much close it out, right? Not quite. Yeah, okay. Even though I can't open one, I'd go Mutant. Yeah, I have to start the questions. Yeah, Mutant is a solid class. You're pretty much always gonna get a good champion at the, like, you're not gonna end up with 10 bad champions, right, out of the Mutant class, unless you got like absurdly unlucky. But even the like 10th worst Mutant is better than some other classes, so totally get what you're saying there. I personally am just looking like for a select few champions. I want a Nick Fury. I want a Tiger dupe. No wait, it's Science, not Cosmic. Oh, that's funny. I'm bad at reading, guys. Oops. Let's just do that. That should about do it. What a character. Science is probably the worst class to go for in my opinion. Yeah. I don't know about that actually. I think Cosmic has the most really crappy champions. I am Patriot, dude. Good to see you. Hi. Welcome to the chat. GG today. I'm sure maybe you don't feel like it was a GG, but it was good playing against you guys, good matching up against you guys. I was watching you roll through some of the fights earlier on the warm-up, so good to see you, man. Welcome. Very few good Science champs. Okay, but let's... Chi-Chi, pretty terrible war from us. Go from beating Kenob to this. Yeah, we were talking about that actually. We were like, I know you guys probably feel like justly so that you underperformed what your normal performance is, so it happens, man. We've choked as well. We choked against GT40, had a pretty bad war, so. But hold on, let's go answer this question honestly, Abao. Asma sent some new subscriber to your channel. How long have you been running it? Enjoying your streams, by the way. I started just like a couple seasons ago, doing some more videos and stuff, and then wanted to stream. It's just more fun to me to play the game when I'm hanging out with people. Okay, so I'm gonna take a look at Science versus Cosmic here. So let's just look at these Science champs. We got, like, I'm gonna just go from the top. There's 1, 2, 3. I mean, obviously I've ranked 3'd them. So that top row is 6 champions that I think are worth rank 3. Spider-Man 99 is worth it. Captain America Infinity War is worth it. Thing is worth it. Joe Fixit may be worth it depending on who you ask. Overseer is worth it. She-Hulk is worth it. Let's keep going. Red Hulk is worth it. Spider-Ham is worth it. Like, that's a lot of champs. You're gonna see one of them in the crystal. Like, let's go to Cosmic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, that whole top row is worth it. Obviously, again, I would say Surfer's worth it. Medusa's worth it. Hype is worth it. Like, there's so many bad champions in there, though, man. There's so many bad champions. Like, King Groot is worth it. There's some that are worth it for defense, but I think Cosmic is a pretty bad crystal choice to go for. But again, you have to pull what you want for your roster. I'm mostly looking for Science champs and a Tiger, or sorry, not Science champs. Oh, sorry, Iron Patriot. That's salt in the wound. I'm just kidding though. But yeah, personally, I'm looking for a Tigra dupe, so I'm probably going Mystic. And then skill, there's some skill champs. I want a Shang-Chi dupe. I want a Nick Fury first time pull. Yeah, it has the most champs. It's hard to target specific champs. Yeah, 100%. Cosmic has some really good champions, but I think it's a very top-heavy class. I think there's some really, really, really good Science champions, and then I think there's some like really, really decent Science champions, and then a couple bad Science champions. But overall, I think that Science is a very strong class comparatively. Like, a balanced class is probably the right word. It's kind of that. Counter that. This is going pretty well. Counter that. Counter that. And let's just throw another SB1. Okay. IP is saying, I feel inclined to go Cosmic in a Nexus Selector for Herc's Prestige and stuff, but the chance of actually getting something meaningful there is extremely low. Yeah, 100%. I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised you don't have Herc already at like rank 4 Sig 200. I mean, but yeah, Herc's Prestige is awesome. He's obviously an awesome champion. I'm really struggling with whether I take him to rank 4 or not over like champions that I actually want to play. Like, I play Herc and I'll use him every day in AQ, but I'd rather rank up Null or Nimrod or Kitty. But yeah, 100%. Like, that's why so many people went Mutant, I feel like, from the Abyss Selector, just because you're going to get a good champion. Like, even if it's not the one specifically that you want, there's probably like 3 or 4 champions that you'd be really happy to get. Alright. Evade counter this. Alright. Big Dex. Evade counter this. Evade this out. Dex that. Hey, I actually look like I know how to Dex that today. Feels good. Oh my god. I'll read your comment once. I want to buckle. The 4. Okay, what is happening? I'm telling you guys, normally I eat that to the face every time. See, like that? I just block it. Let me pause real quick. Iron Patriot. Honestly, I wouldn't use anyone outside those 3. Can probably get it down with Claire or maybe Sean, but those 3 are just so much better than the others. Yeah. Yeah, you're talking about the good counter for Scroll Boss, then Tiger Spider 99 Sorcerer Supreme. Yeah, I mean, Sean could do it. Yeah, you're right. Claire. Honestly, I think Tiger's just by far the best option unless she's banned. Like, I don't know if you saw Iron Patriot, Finn's takedown of her the other day, and like, or of him the other day in like 15 hits. I mean, it's crazy to me, like how good that champion is in the right situation. But yeah, I mean, just Tiger just absolutely obliterates Skrull. Even on, I don't know if you guys saw Fintech's video. Fintech's a guy from My Lines, by the way. The guy's that probably one of the craziest Tiger players in the whole game, if you haven't heard of him. Legacy had a fight that he took with Kitty Pryde against Super Skrull on, what is that node? I want to say 51, no, 50, I don't know, the Hazard Shift Mini. And he was talking about how hard it was, and then Fintech released a video that was basically just like him killing it in 20 seconds with Tiger, like completely ignoring Hazard Shift. Mystic and Mutant both have great champs, yeah. Mystic has gotten a lot more competitive with some of the buffs and some of the champions released. I'm not sure Mutant is the most went for if we look prior to APOC and Prof's release. When I finished, most went Mystic. Yeah, but let's think about why people went Mystic. It was pretty much for Doom, right? It was pretty much Doom. Like, if you didn't get Doom, you were pissed. I mean, I watched so many videos after people got their Abyss Nexus where they didn't get Doom and they were upset. I mean, Brian Grant had to choose between, like, everyone was like, I'm disappointed if I didn't get Doom, like one single champ. And I get that, like, you have to go for him, but I think that's why people went for Mystic. Yeah, Seaton. We used John 49, that's what it is. 49 as well today, 12 hit fight. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about like what the most valuable bans are right now in terms of like actually picking up kills, and it's tough, man, because I mean, I guess, but I mean, I think Tiger's a really strong ban. I always think APOC is an underbanned champion that people should be banning more. And obviously everyone bans Ghost. I don't even think Ghost is that good of a ban anymore, but I get why people do it. She is really good. I get that. But like people are pretty much now banning Quake and Corvus and Ghost every time, but then Tiger just cleans everything else up, so I don't know what you do in that situation. Let's see if we can keep being aggressive here. Yes, nice. Come on, man. That's annoying. I'll read those comments in a second, guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to get through here. Nice. Oh, unfortunate. There we go. Yeah. Doom LLB is so good. Yeah, I mean, he's really good and he has crazy prestige. What's the best champion as a 6-star? You can't choose Quake. I don't believe in that. I'll just answer that question like that. I don't believe in best champion in the game. I think you could probably make the argument that like Ghost can counter the most nodes, not including Quake, obviously. But I really do think, especially with the way nodes are developing, that it's far more about what champion is the best for this fight versus what champion is the best in the game. I mean, probably the argument I would make though is like there's like a couple in each class that really shine. I mean, Ghost handles the most in the tech class, I would say. APOC handles the most in the mutant class, in my opinion. Obviously Quake in the science class, but if you don't include Quake, I think Human Torch is probably up there in the conversation. In my opinion, Mr. Negative also, but that's my opinion. Mystic, I mean, you just go Doom every time, and that leaves Cosmic. I mean, obviously Hercules handles the most. HT ban is the most common I see. I'm assuming that HT is because are you guys still running High Ground? I haven't seen Human Torch one time this season so far. Ghost is a weird one. I feel like if you didn't ban her, the Ghosters in the other alley might be rusty enough with her to give up deaths to Ghost fights they wouldn't in the past. That is a thing I've thought, and then I've also thought that like you can kind of plan around Ghost fights. Like the Ghost fights aren't the ones getting kills anyway, in my opinion, anymore. Kitty is just Ghost but on drugs. Kitty is Ghost but on drugs. I actually, okay, so people think Kitty is very easy. like just dash in and out like a psychopath. And while that's somewhat true, when you get into an actually challenging matchup in war, I think it actually is pretty easy to die with Kitty if you play it wrong. I think you actually have a little bit more. I think Ghost just hits so hard so fast that she's actually a bit safer than Kitty. With Synergy Team, though, I mean, Kitty is insane. APOC hits 3 champs, Cable, Horseman, AA, and himself. Yeah, 100%. I mean, you can still play AA without APOC, but Cable is basically out the window. And just APOC himself does so much. APOC ban is underrated. We banned in most wars last season, but I think we only saw it against us twice. People neglect the Synergy and Horseman aspect of them. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Kitty's tiny health pool hurts as well. Yeah, Ghost isn't that big, but I think they're actually they're pretty comparable, right, AP? In terms of health pool. But yeah, I mean, we've tested some different bans this season, and I won't get into it too much. And I'm not even like I'm not an officer, so I'm not making those decisions. But it's something I think about a lot. I just enjoy the strategy of it all. The best Ebony Maw counter is Daredevil HK. Sure. Yeah, you'll never miss, I guess, but how fast will you kill him is my question. I don't disagree with you that like he counters the miss portion of Ebony Maw's kit very well, but I don't know how well he counters everything else that Ebony Maw has going on, especially on the right node. Like Ebony Maw and Footloose, what are you gonna do with Daredevil HK? I think you're gonna die. Bro. You know what's really good about my stream, guys? You can watch what it looks like to play like a scrub. And just fail to dex specials that you've dexed correctly 3,000 times. Will you just get good, spend money? Yeah, I mean, holy cow. You see me just run into that. That is one way to get around it. Just get good, spend money. And you can get through anything. So modest. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll talk smack with the best of them. Like, I've worked hard to be where I'm at in this game, but like the reality is, like, you just make so many mistakes. We'll do a little bit of live war analysis here in a second. That's what we'll do. So you guys can see, like, it is very, very easy, like, no matter how good you are, to just totally botch a fight. Just mess up something that you've done 100 times, and recovering from it, or just having a champion that can recover from it is big. I make mistakes. Yeah, I mean, me too. When I'm potion farming, I screw that up pretty frequently. Alright, let's see if we can get this now. Okay, forgot she was stunning me, and that's my bad. But you can counter this. Okay, I just wasn't paying attention there. Don't you just love that I never get hit folk? I mean, no, I really detest those people because it's just not true. And I'm not gonna. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause to talk about this. I'm not gonna talk trash about any YouTubers by name, but there are some people that release videos that make them look like absolute gods. And again, I'm not saying they're not great, but like, if all you release is the videos where like you're doing something crazy that takes like 300 tries to actually try, but you only post the try that you actually got it right, like, I don't know, I think it makes... No, too early. Okay, interesting. This is an interesting combo. Yeah, I'm not trying to talk that much shit about anyone. I never get any gold. Welcome, Rorona. Good to see you. Ankit, also really good to see you. I think I missed you when you hopped in. Any gold tips? I mean, I think my tips for anyone at any level of this game would be the exact same. learn from your mistakes is I think the biggest thing you can do. Like, you make mistakes, all of us make mistakes, and I think the best thing you can do is identify your mistakes and then try to do them better the next time you do that fight or the next time that you are in that situation. And then the second thing I would say is surround yourself with people that are smarter than you. Oh yeah, she can resist block. Very cool. Resist this. Yeah, so surrounding yourself with people that understand the game better than you is I think the second big thing, because they can help you identify mistakes. Like, I sent a fight to my buddy Psycho Billy from For Loki, and I was like super proud of it. Let me pause. I'm bad at talking and playing, guys, but I sent him a fight that I was really proud of Shang-Chi on taking on Heimdall and Mixmaster, and I was so proud of it. Like, I didn't get hit, and he's like, bro, like, what are you doing? You could have had that fight done in 45 seconds instead of 2.5 minutes. Like, you played so slow and so passive. And I was like, I watched it back, I was like, yep, you're right, I totally cocked that up. Alright, let's go in here. I would laugh if Kabam made a champ that can't get hit, but the damage is 1. Oh, so like basically just Quake, but no damage, and like easy to play. And that's a given. They want to show off their best side. They don't even upload the wars they die in. I mean, I get it. Like, again, I get it. It's just like, I think personally it's a little morally iffy. I mean, I guess not. Like, it's not actually morally incorrect, but I think it's kind of, it's just not how I would personally want to live. I think it makes people feel like this level of gameplay is unattainable. Like, all of us that play at the Masters level, the only difference between us and someone who's not at the Masters level is mostly experience and like the fact that we've played a long time and learned from our mistakes. IP says, yeah, I always view war skill as much more than the skill of being able to do a fight after tons of practice run. Being able to adapt and strategize in the moment is much harder to do. Yeah, 100%. I think, and I was thinking about this earlier this season when I died. I died on a fight, and I thought to myself after, like, you know what separates a good player from a great player is the fact that, like, most of us have the skill to get a fight done if we execute the game plan, but what happens when the game plan goes wrong is, I think, what separates a good player from a great player. When a good player, the game plan goes wrong, I'd say their odds are about 50-50 of surviving, maybe even less. But with a great player, when the game plan goes wrong, I'd put them at about like 75. They're still going to pull it off, and they're going to find out a way during the fight to adapt and make it happen. What about Sudia? I'm not talking trash about Sudia. Sudia, I actually love Sudia's war videos. I think he's a great player, man. I do. I think he takes a lot of fights that I don't think are necessarily great matchups, and he pulls it off. So I think that it's definitely a version of great skill. Like, he's a great player. I mean, he does. All of us die sometimes. I don't think what makes you a god is whether you die or not. I think consistently not dying for a long time does say something about you, though. Nothing wrong with showing a normal fight where mistakes are made. It makes watching videos more enjoyable. Yeah, 100%. Okay, we're going to finish off this path, and then we're going to do a live war review so you can guys... hopefully that'll be beneficial to you guys, slash to anyone. I think it'll just be fun. Alright. I was gonna, like, yeah, I could post this war video today, but, honestly, I'm kind of not feeling editing this afternoon, so maybe you guys just get an exclusive here. Strategizing stuff is probably what got me from dying a couple times this season to where I am now. Putting together strategies for the worst case before going into fights and being able to adapt too. Yeah, 100%. By the way, guys, if you don't already... Alright, IP, are you still... I feel like I checked a while ago and you hadn't released a war video in a while, but I know you at one point were releasing lots of war videos, but you're still releasing content, right? But yeah, strategizing... You guys should go check out IP regardless. Watch his war videos, check out his channel. I mean, there's only so many Mythic players in the game. What can you say? I think Mythic actually says a lot about your ability to strategize for paths and plan things out. So, but yeah, I think having a game plan and knowing what to do when things go wrong is absolutely how you go from dying a couple times a season to an extended streak of not dying. Alright, let me pull up war fights. Let's take a look. Now, I'm not uploading currently, been pretty busy, might get back to it at some point though. Yeah, that's totally fair, man. That's totally fair. Okay. Let's pull these fights up. Let me see if I can figure this out. Window capture. What's this one? Can you guys see that? Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Kind of see it. Exclusive war video. Yep, nice. Yeah, so we're gonna take a look at these war fights. Okay, first fight is Path 9 Void. So Path 9, yikes. It's obviously Hazard Shift, Incinerate Poison, and we're gonna take it with CGR. Imagine not having access to the non-public Iron Patriot War video. That'd be pretty nuts, man. Longest fight possible would be a 1-star against Abyss if that's possible. Yeah, it's actually gonna be one of the shortest fights because you only get like 5 hits or something before your hit counter runs out. But if there was no hit counter, I'd totally agree with you. Okay, so game plan in this fight. I'm gonna get off this boost screen. I'm just throwing on some stuff here. Okay. Oh, that just got really big. Sorry. Let me pause real quick. Okay, so yeah, we're going to take this fight with CGR. The benefit here is that we start, so the Hazard Shift starts in Incinerate. Obviously, we're Incinerate immune. The game plan here is, again, very, very like important, because if you get to the poison phase and you haven't executed the game plan, you're gonna have to play really slow. You're introducing a lot of variables, right? 2-star Quake versus an Abyss fight is probably as long as you can fight without it being an infinite regen kind of thing. Yeah, you can technically do that because of the, as long as you can avoid the special after the power game. But anyway, okay. So again, like I was saying with this game plan here, like you can't put the poisons on yourself because you're gonna get the poison damage, and Void is going to start nuking you. And again, you're just introducing too many variables. So what we want to do here is we want to parry heavy, parry medium, light, 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 get the power gain, parry medium, light, light, medium, or however you want to end, medium ender to get the up to a special 2 while having the vigilance up, and then you can launch the SP2 with the power back boosts, and you put yourself in a really good position to just launch another special. So let's see how we execute it. That's the game plan, and it is important here. So in this fight, again, parry heavy. So we land the first parry, get the heavy right away. Everything's going well so far. Hello, cat. Parry light, light, light. Get the power gain. Light, light, medium. Into the SP2. Cosmic power back boosts. Sorry, this is really loud. Turn that down. And so, okay. So you see here, just watch how much damage this does and why it matters so much that you get this game plan right. Because I'm gonna throw off this next SP2, and it's gonna finish him. But if I hadn't pulled this rotation off appropriately, I'd be taking a butt ton of damage. I mean, look how much damage is ticking off just from his passive damage over time. Hello, say hello to the cat. She's wants some pets. But again, this is gonna finish him off, but if you don't play it this way, you're gonna put yourself in a little bit of a sticky situation. Hello, cat. Okay, so we're gonna finish him off here. So, one according to game plan, but you still, I mean, I lost 40% health. It's not like this fight is without its hazards if you don't play it right. If Kabam wants to be a bully, they should do a volume 3 Karina challenge, but it's 2-star Quake versus Abyss. I don't want to play that challenge, so no thank you. Alright, fight 2, same path, Annihilus, Hazard Shifts. We're going to be using Kingpin. So, quick pop quiz in the chat. What are the things... Hi, Kitty. What are the things that we have to watch out for here with this Annihilus? Again, this is a pretty easy assignment, But if you're thinking about this, screen is a bit off center. Oh, sorry guys, hold on. Let me see if I can. Getting hit. You're the winner. People have a lot. Let me try to fix this. There. How's that? It's a bit better. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, getting hit, obviously, about very high quality feedback there. Yeah, you don't want to get hit. What I was actually going for is he is an unstoppable armor defender. So going in here not thinking about that, he can go unstoppable at some points. And also, the other thing to watch out for is just, it's a Nihilist. You can't parry him normally, so you have to be prepared to play a Nihilist like you would play a Nihilist. So, Char, dude, welcome. Good to see you. Live war review happening right now. I don't really want to take the time to edit a war video. Your power lock will fail if he has rod. So, yes, that is also true, but I don't even have the power lock synergy with me, Jacob. So, if I had Sinister, that is something I should watch out for. Did I cut my hair? No. It's still long. It's just under my hat. Okay, so let's go into this fight. Take a look at this. See how it goes. Again, Char, one of my absolute favorite people, my Indianapolis gaming buddy / Marvel movie buddy, and an officer. Long hair bros, yeah, I should probably get a haircut soon. And I'm trying to get him to start releasing more videos again, but I think I'm fighting an uphill battle. Okay, so we're playing here, and that was actually a mistake. So let's go back. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, GG on the war to IP. Yeah, 100% GG, guys. Okay. So we're doing Kingpin things, we're struggling debuffs, we're starting to hit really hard, we're dealing with the standard Annihilus stuff pretty well. But here I make a pretty critical mistake. Like, I think Kingpin survives this fight even if you play very, very poorly. But, someone in the... Char, you're gonna know the second I do it. You're gonna be like, what were you thinking? Official Nimrod simp if you got into YouTube videos. Hey, we need a Nimrod simp in the YouTube community. But, okay, let's watch this back, and what do I do wrong here? Anyone? I'll pause it when it happens. What'd I do wrong? Enos Boss House War was fun, KPOP. Kingpin is really good. I don't disagree. You used my special? Yes, I used my special. That was wrong, but why was it a mistake? Yep. Maz, you're the winner chicken dinner to Maz. He could have gone unstoppable. Yes. And Char, I knew you'd see it as well. Yeah. So pretty big mistake actually. It didn't get punished. But again, that's what I'm talking about when we were talking earlier about, like, what does it take to go from gold to masters? It's like not doing this, or if you do it, recognizing it and not doing it the next time. So even though I didn't die in this fight, yeah, it wouldn't have hurt that much. You're right. Like, it's not the end of the world, but right, it's a mistake regardless. And his yeah, we would be fine. I'm not saying I think Kingpin survives this fight, period. But it's still a mistake in my opinion. Technically never gonna be wrong. You're right. And I think I actually ignored again here. Now that time I didn't. He didn't go unstoppable. We finished it up. So yeah, again, we ended 100% health. Like, if you're just like looking at the fight from the outside, like everyone in the battle group would just be like, sick fight. He made 0 mistakes. He ended at 100% health. But there's just little things that you can improve. So okay, next fight, Silver Surfer. Again, Hazard Shift, Kingpin, just doing Kingpin things should be pretty straightforward. For future items, his debuff would help decrease AR. Yeah, 100%. we had a really good chance of it not triggering on that second one. The first one, I still wouldn't have died. I would have taken some hits, but my special probably would have unblockable, and the unstoppable probably would have run out. Like Ankit said, my SP1 by the time it was finished when I went in that first time would have been over, and I think we actually would have just taken a couple hits maybe on the retaliation, but I was unblockable, so maybe not. 5-star Cosmic Gem on Angela. Yeah, solid. I'd actually rather use a 5-star on her because it's a lot easier to sig her up. Okay, Silver Surfer, future time. You're margarita, dude. I want a margarita. Do you have any extra that you can run across the neighborhood? Okay, so Silver Surfer, again, this is a basic fight on Hazard Shift. I'm just trying to kill him, retaliate specials. I'm getting a little too fancy here. I don't need to do this, and it costs me. I don't need to dex this at all. Jacob, don't comment on my drunk. Why is everyone drunk and I'm not? This is disrespectful. Yeah, so let's go back to the first one. I knew my timing was off. Went up to Carmel to celebrate my birthday. Nice. Wait, is it, dude, did I miss your birthday? Happy birthday. If it's today or maybe, yeah, that's happy birthday. Sorry that I missed it. I'll have to make you a caparena sometime soon to celebrate you. But happy birthday, man. Hope it was a good one. Hope you guys had fun celebrating. Yeah, but so here I dex the special, and I could just take this on the block. I think that's the safe thing to do. I knew after this special one that my timing is off. Wait, I can change playback speed here, can I? Yeah, nice. So I knew my timing was off, and you'll see me block the first hit of this special and then dex the second two. This is taking too long. This is not necessary. Shoot. Guys, I'm so good at this, right? Holy crap. Okay, I'm just gonna play at normal speed, screw it. But, yeah. Oh, that's the one I got hit on. That's also the one I got hit on. Come on, man. This one. Okay, so I blocked the first hit of this and dex the second two. So I knew my timing was off right here, and so then on the second one I should have just blocked. Yeah, block one, dex two, punish. Getting fancy, don't need to do it in war. Again, Kingpin's gonna survive, but I take a hit because of it, and it actually hits pretty hard. It just wasn't necessary. But we're gonna get through this fight, and I think I just push him to SP2 here now, because he gets a little stingy. I was trying to bait it out a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it as SP2. As long as you don't comment on my drunk stories. Having that chat stays in that chat, yeah. Man, I need to get myself a beverage is what really needs to happen here. But yeah, we're gonna finish this fight out. But there again, like, just moral of the story: don't get too fancy. It cost me some potions because I tried to get fancy. Just an unnecessary error on my part. But that was my section 1. Nothing too crazy. Pretty easy fights. Really good matchups. And then section 2. So section 2 I took this morning. I went up to celebrate with family. It was my sister-in-law's birthday, so we celebrated that. And that not as an excuse, but I was playing this morning, and my nephew was kind of all over, like being a hassle, a cute hassle, but a hassle nonetheless, as I'm trying to do these war fights. So on this path, again, Kingpin. Freaking bots, man, get out of here. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay. Kingpin on this path. It's the steady build up unblockable path in section 2. Boss was down at this point. I just have to finish up it was actually the 2 last fights in the battle group. So we're taking on this I-bomb. And my Kingpin isn't sigged up super high, so he's actually not going to start unblockable in this fight, which ends up throwing me in the next fight. But I was expecting him to start unblockable here. But we boost up, power start, and we're going to go into this fight. Ads, man. I need YouTube Premium. But yeah, so he doesn't start unblockable, which kind of threw me off, but then he does go unblockable once I get my rage. So now I'm just going to try to bait SP1s if I can. There's the first one, so it's going well at this point. I'm feeling good. I have his unblockables gone, so I go for a parry there. SP2, looking good. I'm unblockable, I'm going in, I'm going to try to get him to throw this SP1. And then I make a dex mistake there, I just dex too late, I'm unstoppable. I'm getting cornered a little bit, so we're going to dex this, throw this off. Not getting a ton of power back. I go unblockable here, and here my plan is to just push him to SP2, but I kind of screw up my dex timing. I finish him off here, and again, finish at 99% health, but this fight was really ugly in my opinion, and I played it really poorly. There's just a lot of like early dexes where I was trying to predict his dash instead of reacting to his dash, and it cost me a couple times. Like here, when I'm gonna dash back too early, you saw that, and it threw off my timing, so then I get hit along the wall. He could have gone straight into that SP2, but again, we make a decent recovery and get that fight done. But this is the fight, man. So I go into this fight, and I didn't start. So there's probably some people in the chat here that are more knowledgeable than me, but if I start with 2 rage, and he has no debuffs on me, right? Like, so there shouldn't be any debuffs on me because he's unduped. But I expected him to start unblockable, but then I was like, yeah, it wasn't too bad. I made some mistakes, but it was fine. I was never going to die in that fight. This fight, on the other hand, please close your eyes and don't watch this fight. I'm gonna get kicked from noon for this fight, 100%. Did you see my health after this fight? Char. Nola's big KP food. Oh yeah, yep, that's it. Scared? Yeah, you should be. This fight is disgusting. Honestly, I got out of it and I was like, I should have died there. But okay. Yeah. I guess the first node doesn't have... Does the first node not have heal block? I was already interested in my fights now. Yeah, no, fair enough. Okay. Well, you get to watch the actual fight now, so... Yeah, oof. So, okay, so disclaimer, I got sent a video of this fight, and Hood would do better. I don't agree with that. I'll explain why afterwards, but well, let's first break down the scenario for this fight. So JMC from my alliance first doesn't have the sword, but yeah, that's right. Again, blind in the morning wasn't again, those are mistakes, right? I didn't focus up and really think through the fight. And so you'll see me come in here because the first fight he wasn't unblockable, and because I just assumed he wouldn't be here too, which is a pretty big mistake. Yeah, full KP Pete Trinity is really good. So anyway, JMC from my alliance sent me a video of him taking this fight, and basically it was ugly too. Don't get me wrong, like he took a ton of hits, like unblockable the whole time, ate some specials, but like Kingpin just once he got to SP2 started cycling SP2s. And so I thought that's what was going to happen. And like you're unblockable, so you can just cycle SP2. So that's what I thought this fight was going to go like. It was super smooth. He lost some health, but like was just totally fine. So we go straight in, and mistake number one, I thought I was going to be able to parry. Obviously, am not. Didn't think that through. And so we're just going to take a bunch of hits here right off the bat. So I'm like, okay, great. Very rough start. I'm already down 25% of my health, right? But I'm like, you know what? Just get the SP2s, start cycling SP2s unblockable and overpower, and this is going to be super easy. So I throw my SP2. Yeah, cringe. Yeah, 100%. I throw my SP2, and I wasn't an overpower, right? So mistake number one, like, I didn't wait. That mold that hasn't had hits eaten. Usually doom for it and rarely don't need a couple combos. Yeah, it's a pretty gnarly fight. I think Zarafa, our rank 4 doom, panic sets in. So much panic set in. Actually, I didn't panic that much until, well, just wait. I'm not panicking yet. Yeah, that fight, I used to take it a lot more with Mole Man, but yeah, SP2 cycling in frenzy mode. But even then, it can go pretty wrong if you play it, if you make a mistake, and you're gonna take some hits, probably. So mistake number 1, I didn't wait to get into overpower. I should have, like, honestly, I should have eaten this SP1 to get into overpower first, and then, like, cycling it probably would have had me cycling SP2. So that's mistake number 1. I'm here now with just an SP1, and he's obviously going to throw off this SP1 very soon. There, he throws it. I'm able to react in time on the dash end, so another mistake. How many R40 do you have? I only have 1. Dr. Doom. So, guys, come on. It's not that bad yet. I still have 80% health. Just wait. I'm technically still winning the fight right now. Okay. So just a drive-by to hit the like button. Hey, appreciate it, K-Dog. Really good to see you. K-Dog. Always awesome to see you in the chat. Hope, yeah, we're going to be streaming some more this week. We're doing the mutant run, so I'm sure I'll see you again. But good to see you. Good luck, bro. Thanks. Okay, so for those of you who maybe aren't super familiar with Null, and I honestly just... that deck's... Wait, did I full dex it? Did I full dex the end of it? Did I do something good? Oh. I'm a god. Never mind. Yeah, that was pretty nice. But yeah, so the way Null works, he puts this you see that timer up at the left, the encroaching reverse controls basically. Think about it like encroaching stun. So holy ads, man. So the way I think about it is essentially he's going to get an encroaching timer that if you throw a special during it, you're totally fine and you can ignore it. And I know that. So at this point, I really should be playing kind of slow and waiting. So all I had to do, yeah, K-Dog, Char, everybody having their birthdays. Even Kingpin's face show he's shocked. Yeah. His like dash back with the oh my god. I could have literally just waited 5 seconds here and I would not have had any issues with this fight, right? Like if I had waited 5 more seconds and thrown this SP2 off when the encroaching timer goes away, I don't have to deal with reverse controls at all. I didn't do that, right? I'm throwing off this SP2. And again, like way less, I don't know, like I was max boosted, so, and I don't think JMC was running suicides, but he was just getting back to SP2 every time. Maybe I got bad crit RNG. But again, like, okay, like, let's take guesses now. Like, this is a good point, I think, to take guesses. You'll see the encroaching timers coming up, right? Let's take guesses at what health I end at. So, spoiler, we do get a solo here, we don't die. But, like... yeah, I'm speedrunning SP1 100%. Let's take guesses in the chat as to what percentage of health I'm going to finish this fight with. It's 81 to 26 right now. 46%? Okay. Abao comes in with the 46%. I'll give you guys a couple seconds. Char, 6%. Okay. Char is saying, didn't see it, but I'm going to guess 14%. Okay. Alright, so kind of all over the place. Alright, so reverse controls is coming up. I know that 100% from willpower. That's also a bold guess. Yeah, let's go with that, 100%. So, okay, so I know reverse controls is up here. I go for the unblockable special to just kind of bait out some time. Okay, going well so far, right? Here I'm just like, okay, I dex too early, I just take some hits, but I'm like, okay, the thing about Null is he doesn't hit that hard. Ends fight with 100%. Yeah, just keep watching. I take some hits here because I don't want to dash into him, and like I was trying to dash back, but like that switch in reverse controls, like as much as I was kind of ready for it, I just didn't do it well. And I'm trying not to totally screw myself, and I want to bait out this SP2 because like Null doesn't hit that hard, but if he gets to an SP3, it's gonna be a bad time. So I take some hits, and then here I make a mistake. I'm like, okay, he backed up, I bet I can finish him here with a combo. So I'm gonna like flex my reverse controls and dash in, and I could have reacted to this in time, right? Like if it wasn't reverse controls, I think like I could dash in and he could launch a spell. He's gonna launch his SP2, spoiler alert. And like with normal controls, I'm pretty good at like dashing in, and if they like intercept me with a special, I have time. You technically have time to react, and I usually can, but with reverse controls, I didn't have a chance. So I dash. Or no, it's not yet. It's here. It's coming up. So okay. Actually, I take that back. I just dash in and get comboed and almost push into SP3. And then here I'm going for the finish and he intercepts me and I just don't have a chance, so this is hard to watch, guys. This is hard to watch. We can't see the percentage right now, right? Let's play it back. Okay, where did things really start going wrong? Char's looking closest so far. Yeah, so far we'll see. Again, so I throw this special off. Okay. Oh my word! Every time you can win this easy. Yeah, I can win this easy. You're right. Sorry, guys. Oh, spoiler alert. Okay, yeah, here's where it goes wrong. Let me just change the playback speed. So yeah, I'm going to dash in at him to go like finish it. I thought I could just finish with the combo and I get intercepted. Almost push into SP3. Then I'm like, okay, I really need to finish because he's gonna get to an SP3 soon. He intercepts me with the special 2. And now I'm sitting here with very little health. And basically, we all know what the out air is. I've got reverse controls. I just need to throw off this SP1 and I win the fight. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna intercept him with the SP1. And hold on, let's investigate. 8%. 8%. So Char wins. He's closest. 2%. Iron Patriot, you aren't far off. 8% finish. My adrenaline's probably at 14%. So that's something. But yeah. Really, really poorly played, right? Really, really poorly played. And again, like there was several mistakes along the way there, and the panic did set in once the I started making the reverse controls mistakes. Yeah, we don't talk about this one. No, yeah, I'll wait for you to get kicked. Hey, I mean, if I did the fight again, here's what I'll say. All right, I went into that fight and I thought I had this is exactly what Iron Patriot. Yeah, good thing you're max boosted or GGs. Yeah, 100%. Oh man, that would be rough. That would be so bad. Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't die here. But
Isn't this such a vibe?
This is such a vibe. Come say hi.
Oh, I'm saying bye.
Oh, bye.
I gotta go before.
Yeah. Denim on denim. Canadian tuxedo vibes.
Heck yeah.
Alright. Have a good day. Love you too. Yeah, at least I didn't die. Yeah, I mean, that's true. But what I was saying is, like Iron Patriot said, like I went in here with a game plan, right? But I assumed that it would go exactly like the video I saw. And when it didn't, I didn't respond to it well, right? Like it didn't go how I thought. And Eric says hi. Never mind. She's already out the door. I think, but she says hi to everyone. I'm sure that includes you. So, oh gosh, I got a lot of notifications. But yeah, I didn't respond to it very well in the sense that like when reverse control, like I knew how to play around the encroaching timer. I didn't deal with reverse controls well. I went for risky intercepts during inverted controls. The only thing I did well in that fight was boost big, in my opinion, and be able to hit the special button at the end to close it out. The boosts honestly are what carried me, which is again why you boost big and more. But the takeaway from this fight, like, if I did it again, I think this whole fight is completely different if I just go back to the moment where I threw the SP2 before encroaching reverse controls came up. Lucky I had an SP1? Yeah, 100%. Like, again, like, the only thing I think I did well in this fight is that I boosted to the max. That's the honest opinion. And you're right. The dex of the SP1 was god tier. But, again, if I had simply thrown the SP2 during the encroaching timer, which I had, I could have done. There was no reason I shouldn't have been able to. This fight, I would have, I think, finished at 80% health. So that's the takeaway from it. And kind of to sum up, like, kind of all the things that we've been talking about, like Iron Patriot said, like everyone is kind of talking about, the difference between that fight going the same way next time and maybe I die to it and it not going that way is just learning from the mistakes that we made. So deal with the encroaching stun timer. If he does get reverse controls, play it very slowly and carefully. Don't panic and don't go for intercepts. But honestly, we shouldn't have ever put ourselves in the position to have to deal with the reverse controls in the first place. Probably would have cycled through SP2 if the first one was an overpowered. Yeah, that was another mistake, that we called out. So making sure that the first SP2 was an overpower as well is something that the next time we would take that, we would do differently. But yeah, so again, 5 fights this war, and you end 5-0, right? But I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys, it should have been 4-1. I didn't play that fight to win it. I survived that fight. And so, when you're thinking about your own war, when you're thinking about matchups, just like IP said, go in with a game plan and also know what you're going to do if it goes wrong and then figure out how to adjust. So, again, that's not, I'm not super proud of that fight, but I'm proud that we got the win. We had another pretty clean BG2. Surviving is good enough in some situations. Yeah, at the end of the day, I didn't die, which is great. And at the end of the day, that's all that's really required of you. But at the same time, I think personally, I just want to hold myself to a higher standard and never put myself in that situation again. Is the stream ending? I don't know. It's kind of up to you guys. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back, and then we'll decide. We can either just hang out, chat, and I'll explore the final chapter of Cav, or we can end the stream. I'm not really particular either way. Sad I couldn't get 4 seconds. All right, I will be right back, guys. Just give me 2 minutes. Going 100%. Yeah, so tomorrow you do Battlegrounds and Tuesday best. Yeah. Okay. We're going to finish. Keep going as your vote. Perfect. Hopefully we get in the next round. JJ, congrats on the war win. Thank you. Thank you, JJ. Congrats on the war win. I mean, Char's always having a good season, man. Dude has a game plan in every fight, it feels like. Let me just check on messages real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything important. It's a lot of messages in some of these chats. Alright. But yeah, I'm excited for Battleground stream tomorrow. Hopefully, yeah, we can play some matchups against each other. Deathless streak going. Last season was a rough one. Well, my season is a rough one. So, there you go. Man, I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you, chat. I have struggled with my confidence this season. And I'm trying to be a lot better about it. But, yeah, it's been a rough start to the season for me. All right. Let's hop back in. Your Prof X is rank 3 or rank 2? He is rank 3. So, yeah, we can go look at the roster a little bit. Okay, so I love my mutant class, I'm not gonna lie. 20 or so to finish this. Yeah, 48 now. That's nuts. Okay, so I love my mutant class a lot. I mean, the mutant team is all about team building. 41 and 0 if you include cleanups. Yeah, I saw you got some cleanup fights this war. My Nimrod. Hey, here's the other thing we can celebrate. My Nimrod got 2 kills, which I did not expect, and I got 3 kills on defense. I think it's my first kills all season. I got 3 kills today. But yeah. Anyway, my mutant team. I really love my mutant roster. All the way through Red Magneto are rank 3s, and they are so much fun to play just together. I'm actually really excited for the mutant run coming up. Prof X is Sig 200. If it serves any inspiration, my first season was shaky too here, considering you're surrounded by badass players. And it puts pressure on you, even though it shouldn't. Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, I mean, you know me pretty well, and I'm just like not, like, I don't know. Every time I've taken a step up in this game, I've been like I have to go through that phase where I'm like, I don't know, do I really belong to be here? Or do I really belong to it? That's not a sentence. Do I really belong here? I mean, I've talked to a lot of people about it. Guy taking Nimrod had a family situation that I had to take it's just not in full into 2 cleanups. Yeah, I mean, life happens, man. It's hard. I didn't expect him to get a kill there, so that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Char. I came in, and when I got 7 fights in my first 2 wars, and I was honestly shocked I got mini bosses in my first wars. But yeah, I mean, no, seriously, every time I've taken a step up in this game from a different tier of alliance, and this goes to everyone, really, I'm trying to say this to everyone out there, it's scary, you know, and like, I always go through that phase where it's like, I have to get my confidence up and be like, no, you worked hard to get here, like, just clean things up, focus, like, go in with a game plan, and I think we're starting to get to that point. Obviously, that null fight did not go great, but I feel like I'm handling a lot better, like, at least, like, emotionally, because it's crazy. It's crazy how much this game, like, can, like, if you have a bad death in war, how much it can affect you. Yes, I agree. Iron Patriot to noon 2022. Let's go see what this map is all about. I kind of forget. Alright, this is the skill mix master run. Okay. That should be easy enough. And you already know, Char, that you only need 1 champion to deal with a mutant boss. Sure. So many freaking paths. Falcon? Is Falcon gonna turn off his like energize? Okay, hello cat. That's not ideal. Oh, he does. That's pretty cool. Hello cat. Let's see if I can deal with this. Whoa, you can dex the first part of that into a block. Interesting. Hello? Can I help you? Can I help you, ma'am? The God Champion, who's truly making the season amazing for me. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, like, I love you, White Mummy. I really do. But I was so hyped to play Nimrod and Kitty Pryde this season, and they're both on defense. I'm gonna like start a petition. I think I'm gonna rank 4 Nimrod. He's gonna be one of my 2 after I finish 7.4. And I'm gonna start a petition to get him off of my defense. Because my rank 4 Doom is on defense, who I use in War so much last season. My Nimrod is on defense, and my Kitty Pryde is on defense. Oh, hey Lone, good to see you, man. I was always nervous when joining a new alliance. Always took a while to settle down. I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way. Yeah. Yeah. I just always feel like I have a lot to prove, and especially when you get off to a like kind of rough start, it just amplifies that. But yeah, 100%. All right, I'm trying to like not get attacked by the cat right now. I'll sign that petition. Nice. We can place an unduped Nimrod. Yeah, we can. I'm obviously 100% in support of that. Yo, only when I'm playing against Black Widow does she trigger this kind of RNG. Holy cow. There we go. That should do it. Wait, I'm in. Wait. Why did I not trigger a single crit in Frenzy? Hello? I don't even care. I don't even know what was happening on. Not one. Back when I became an officer, taking my Doom off defense was the first thing I did. Couldn't stand having him. Dude, he is an absolute unit. You just feel immortal playing that guy. Alright. I guess she just turned off all my crits. But been on defense ever since R4. Someone else had him and they left, but I don't use much for attack. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd rather have Nimrod off defense than Doom. Like, we can place my arc. We have so many Dooms. Did I do the Thor Rags Gold Karina challenge? So I did do that one. I wasn't like home when I did it, so I wasn't able to stream it. But I could talk about it a little bit and kind of walk you through my strategy if you want. R5 5-star like back in the day, yeah. That makes sense. I pulled my 6-star Doom before I had a 5-star Doom. I'm like pretty positive. So I took the masochism path, Mazmaz. So it is, I believe, called Liability is the path name. It's the one that ends in Warlock, though. Yeah, Doom takes 2/3 of my fights performed for a bunch of stuff he shouldn't really be taking just because he has so much room for error. 100%. Like, Doom is so ridiculously tanky. I mean, between the armor, the block proficiency, the critical resistance, like, short of, like, standing there and letting them hit you, or yeah, like, damage over time, like Jacob just said, or guaranteed crits, like, which a lot of those matchups you'd probably take someone up. That would be the one champion you use something else for. Like, don't go fight a Torch with Dr. Doom. But I can honestly even think, yeah, it's just crazy how tanky that guy is. It's insane. And so yeah, like you said, like there might be a better matchup, but like that better matchup that can maybe finish it a little bit faster. Even though he can finish it faster, like if you make a mistake, you're gonna die, or Doom wouldn't die. Hey Val, welcome back, dude. But yeah, Maz, to finish answering your question, I took the Masochism path ending in Warlock. I did not have most of the champs ranked. I don't have a Thor Rags ranked up, and I don't have a Korg higher than, I have a 6-star rank 1 unduped Korg. And so I basically invested, I have a 6-star duped Gulk, and with the synergy he gets from that team, where he goes indestructible, and with his healing, I felt like he was my best option. So to limit my resource consumption a little bit, I rank 2'd him, and I did it pretty much all with him. Yeah, Nimrod is insanely tanky. Another reason I enjoy playing him. But yeah, just some crazy champions. Sasquatch. Okay, yeah, so I think Sasquatch is tanky. The problem is I don't think Sasquatch has half of the utility that Doom has. Yeah, I don't think he's even close on the utility spectrum. Let's cleanse these debuffs. Oh, tenacity, by the way. Okay. Finally, jeez. Oh my word, he evaded. I'm so dumb. Watch this. Get all the damage in. You saw that Domino Footless that he had SP3 and barely got a scratch. Yes, I did. That was bananas fight. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Yeah, okay, that's fine. But if you can get armor and not be punished for it, just don't hug a bishop after an L1 with Nimrod at KT. I don't think KT is still here, but yeah, don't do that. Doom and Nick. Yeah, Nick is also, I mean, Nick just having that second life is really, really strong. Doom just locks down. Yeah, I mean, again, so we've talked about this a little bit, but I was really excited for Nimrod. I actually took Nimrod out of a 6-star Nexus over Silver Centurion because I think he has so much potential to control fights. In retrospect, actually, I think it was a pretty big mistake, but I thought they were going to buff the parts of his kit that allow him to control the fight, not just like slightly mess with his damage. So many specials all of it, but yeah, 48 Civil Warrior. Isn't he Nullify immune? Am I tripping? I thought he was immune to Nullify. Am I wrong? Or were you armor breaking him? Did you have... That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, Psycho Man. Control of the fight is so important in this game, and he has so much potential to control it. There's enough buffs expiring naturally. Okay, that makes sense. Stagger immune. No, he's definitely. I think he's definitely Nullify immune. Yeah, like Iron Patriot said, but he's just letting the buffs feed MD, so it doesn't matter. Just throwing specials. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. But yeah, anyway, Psycho Man, disappointed with his buff. I wish they would have just tuned up his control numbers. I don't even care about his damage. It's just the fact that he can tell the opponent what to do that I was interested in. So, since that's not a thing, I don't really care about him anymore. But, which synergy makes Gulk indestructible? I don't know if it's which one it's with. If it's with, off the top of my head, I don't know if it's with Thor Rags or with Korg, but basically when he's under, I think, 15 or 20% of his health, he gets a pretty decently long indestructible. That essentially helps you get around a lot, especially because with Gulk you have a chance to heal if you're duped. I didn't even read the notes, I can't remember, but I just remember that I'm playing Nimrod against the mutants. So. Okay, special delivery. That's fine. I think there's combat deja vu prowess or something. Power stick, okay. I'm just gonna do this.
If you're transitioning and need an effective way to get rid of facial and body
Okay, that's
hair,
actually kind of
then
interesting to
keep
punish, and then we're just gonna do this. Okay. Unstoppable, so we just don't care. I mean, this champion, man. I don't even care about this, honestly. Let's just end it. Take the power sting damage, and good night. Nuts. Too many champions to rank up. If I ranked up all my good champions, I'd be finished with 6.11. Yeah, well, I mean, the challenge is finish the content with the champions that you have so that you can rank up the champions. And then you always get to the content and you're like, oh, well, now I wish I would... Holy crap, ads, man. Now I wish I'd had these champs ranked up when I did that content. I went back because I was practicing. I had never played Symbiote Supreme, and I had to play Symbiote Supreme in the Abyss. And so I went and just like took on the champion with him, and having like the champions that I have now to clear like the 6.2 path made it so much easier, so much easier. So it's kind of annoying. You have to struggle through the content with the champions that maybe aren't perfect for it. And then when you have the champions that are perfect for it, it's like too easy and you're already way past it. So it's an interesting dynamic. Okay, definitely repaired that, but it's fine. Nice. Wait, we don't have lock on anymore. Easy little intercept, finish it off. I have like 7 bad champions. Alright, what are you sending me here? Oh, if it's food, I'm gonna be really... Oh, it's food, man. This is disrespectful. That looks really good. Tacos. Ooh. I could go for a taco right now. Once again, extremely disrespectful, but looks really good. Kinda wish I had some of that. But you have 5-star Hulkbuster, Havoc, Ultron, Sentinel, Angela Ball, and so much more. Yeah, I mean, those are all really good champions in the right scenario for sure. Just do the mutant ability. Jeez. No, I'm legitimately, I'm waiting till Masteries changes are free. I'm gonna be like switching suicides on and off for every single fight that I can. Okay, I definitely dex that, but it's fine. Kind of annoying. As much as I want to hop into it now. Yikes. Yeah, I want to use suicides in every single Magneto fight and basically just like cheese the crap out of as much as I can. So, you're welcome. Disrespectful. Yeah, don't send me food pics. I don't want to be. Yeah, exactly. Everybody knows that if you send someone food, the polite thing to do is to be like, I also got you some. But come on. That's cool, man. Yeah, about, I mean, if you have great champs, like basically, game plan what piece of content you need to get done, and then go into it and just start working on it, man. Again, like the fastest way to get through content is one path at a time. What if I send you a picture of rotten apples? I mean, I can honestly think of way grosser food than rotten apples. Like, I think I'd just be intrigued. I'd be like, why do you have rotten apples? That'd probably be my question. So, see if I can index this. This thing's weird. Nice. Oh, I wanted to thrust me today. Food picks trump feet picks, though. I mean, depends who you ask. Some people love themselves a good foot pick. Personally, like right now, I'm probably leaning foot pick. I'm not even necessarily into feet, but I just don't want to see food. I'm hungry, man. You want to finish at 6.1? Yeah, I mean, I think just looking at the champs you have, you can finish 6.1. I think it's just, again, literally just one path at a time. Start chipping away at it. Like, there's a lot of paths, and it feels like a lot, but if you just do one at a time. Definitely food picks. Yeah, you're right. I don't really want to see any of y'all's nasty feet. And don't try to act like your feet are cute. Stop. We all know they're not. Not buying it. No retreat is a pain, yeah. So, I think no retreat is... feet are nasty, except the misses. Rest are clapped. Yeah. About 6. No retreat, I think, is far more about learning to... Like, it's definitely a pain in the butt. You have to change your play style, as I think the tip out. I would try to focus on really like slowing down your dexing, because it's easy to just dash back a bunch. Like, try to stay there as much as possible. It can help to have really high block proficiency champions. Another tip would be to yeah, just kind of stand there longer than you think, like a little bit, like just slow down your dex a little bit so that you have as much time on that timer as possible. I'd have to kind of go show you. Maybe I will in a second, but sorry, I'm trying to not die to Tigra. how you answer that question without getting in trouble. I just get in trouble. How about that? Yo, Skater Boy OP. Yeah, what? Wait, what? Oh, that's a ton. Yeah, that's some big old damage. Omega 80, dude, welcome, my guy. Welcome. Seriously, welcome to the stream. Always awesome. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. If not, good to see you again. I'm sometimes kind of bad with names. Man has one of the best vids of all time in MCOC. I mean, I appreciate that. I'd love to know which vid you're talking about. But thank you. Let's play some more Skater Boy. I don't play Night Thrasher enough. Petition Char, my second petition is to get assigned Night Thrasher in a war fight. Maybe like War 12. We assign Night Thrasher and Ebony Maw. Skater Boy. Yo, Power Sting is mad annoying. Skater Boy. Easy. Oh, taunt with 1 debuff? Insane RNG. I think she's getting a lot of power. Go for that. Holy. Now I gotta wait again. Music is so OP. Yeah, samurai music, man. Off-season word is. Yeah, realistically. Oh, she keeps now I understand why I'm not hitting hard. She keeps nullifying my furies, man. The disrespect. Nullify these. Okay, well. Didn't think this matchup through. This could still hit. Wait, why do I have 3 stun debuffs? What is that? Did anybody see that? It's pretty bizarre. Oh, well, he could cover some nasty notes for sure. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. People sleep on the skater god. Does she have crit resistance I don't know about? Come on, man. Alright. Yeah, people forget about him being a viable option. Yeah, 100%. Ride, do. Skater Boy has went through like 1 million skateboards. No, he just has. Seriously though, what is his skateboard made out of? Because there's no shot like you like block a bullet and don't ruin your skateboard. All right. What happens to let's test something out real quick. What happens to a skill champion fighting this character? Also, I think everyone is more excited for Omega Sentinel, but what are your guys' honest thoughts about Betsy Braddock? Got the cleanse. Prowess puncture. Throwback to my first death of the season. Beyond easy to dex. Oops. Holy crap, that was a lot of block. Oh yeah, she goes unstoppable. See, if you just play Nimrod, Who do you think would be good counters for the Act 7.4 Kang of Time? Let's just play Nimrod. Well, he's not out yet, so face value, I don't know. I was a little annoyed by the Kang in 7.3 because of the fact that, like, the way that ability accuracy reduction worked, he kind of, like, made it bad to be good against him. Like, Magneto should have been good against him, but wasn't because he would turn off. So I'm hoping it's not like that, because if he's metal, I'd say Magneto. I think they should just probably not make him metal. But it's kind of hard to say. Vibranium King of Time, yeah. Give me your prowess. Oh, that's a thing. Okay, that's Psychic Beam. I thought, that's interesting. That's a lot of range. It's very interesting. I'm gonna try to test that again. Oh yeah, it reaches the whole screen, I think. Very interesting. How much range does that have? Remove that, and unblockable special. Herc maybe? I mean, Herc's kind of good for everything, so, yeah. Herc is, I mean, I'm sure literally everyone's going to go in with, like, a team with, like, Herc or their rank 3 Agons or, who else does everybody, like, APOC, I don't know. Like, realistically, I think I'm hoping, based on, like, the 6.4 boss, that it's one of those things that you can pretty much do with any champion. Like, obviously there's going to be some that are maybe slightly cheesier for it. What would it take for you to rank for a 6-star unduped Groot in his current state? I'd have to pull a 6-star Groot. Yeah, read first. No, it's first then. So what would it take for me to rank? Oh no, I'm getting tagged. Okay, it's just defense sheet. Okay. I'd do it for free. Okay, Abel. Well, send pics or it didn't happen. I mean, I just wouldn't do it. I don't think it's fair. Not only do I not want to do it personally, but, like, I think it would be pretty bad for the Alliance. Especially because we're already starting to, like, drop in prestige a little bit. And unduped Groot probably wouldn't even... Like, he probably wouldn't be able to beat out a 5-star rank 2 for prestige. I don't know. Why did I play Nimrod here? I don't know. Whatever. Nimrod doesn't care about Mixmaster. He does care about getting hit, though. You know what this world doesn't see enough of? Nimrod's Special 3. Yo, why did he not evade there? I don't, like... No, that's fine. I'm just curious. Okay. One of the best special 3s in the game. You're lost on words? Yeah, I'm lost for words. Groot's just that amazing. I mean, look at this man. That special 3 should be an instant knockout, I'm just saying. I should have just played a skilled champion. I just accidentally clicked on Nimrod. But maybe. Unless I take a huge combo. Should finish it. Maybe not. I don't have that many armors. Okay, like one more combo. Oops. We're fine. There we go. R5 7-star Groot or R4 6-star Herc. I think Herc still has the prestige on him. You sound and look like Warren from the Cosmic Wonder. Well, I don't know what that is. Also, welcome, Blaze Mater. Warren? Cosmic Wonder. Okay, I can see it a little bit. His bio is professional nerd. Yeah, I'll take it. Does anyone else just get so bored of Cav EQ? Like, why are there this many paths? Oops. There we go. KVQ gets born to do. Yeah, 100%. It's just there's so many paths, and especially these last chapters. The first couple like the first chapter, there's like 3 paths, which is great. Gotta charge my phone. Talk to y'all later. Oh, I need to charge my phone too. Wait, guys, I gotta grab a charger real quick. I'm at 5%. Good to see you though, Char. Thanks for stopping by. 1 second, guys. Speed, dude. Everything's a speed run in life. Is the game abnormal for you too? Depends what you mean by that. What do you mean, Zaitan? Also welcome. But what do you mean by abnormal? Alright, we're gonna have a little bit more fun with the next path. Let's try some weird champs. And try not to get hit. What a wild heavy. You need help on the impossible quiz level 15. I don't know that I've done the impossible quiz. What's the question though? Maybe I can... I don't know much, but I could try. probably means by the community is too sensitive to insults, and it's weird. Oh, my slow fell off. Oops. Alright, let's practice our SP2 decks, people. Nice. Decks. Nice. Nailed it. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, some people in the community are pretty sensitive to insults. I mean, I would hope that we're just not insulting people in general. That's what I'd do in Cav EQ, use different champs to make it exciting. Yeah, I need to. This is boring. That SP2 deck, though, was pretty clean. If you've got your side quest to do, you're probably going to have to get that one down. Or just play Quake. Boink. And boink. And now we're ready to go. Alright, let's practice the decks of this. Ooh, first try. First try and everything. Have I ever been able to dex Mangog SP2? Manganog? Mango Boys SP2. I don't think you can. Unless I'm mistaken. I don't think you can. Messed it up last time. Unless you've seen it somewhere. I've never seen anyone do it. That'd be pretty crazy. Too late. That's a hard one, man. Alright, that should finish him off. Got it the first time, but that was it. Nice, Abo. Got the level done. Oh no. Look who it is. Yes, you can with Shang. Oh, really? Oh, I guess with the Falter? Are you talking about the Falter synergy? Get a big old heavy in. Oh boy. Shouldn't have messed around with this. Yikes. Like, even if you get away from the first part, which I did, it comes out of nowhere, man. Alright. Yeah, you're talking about the synergy. Yeah. That makes sense. I guess the thing is, I don't know how practical that synergy is for a lot of, well, I'm just saying, like, wait, stun did not work. Do I not know something? Weird. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stream. I'm gonna die in AQ and then it's film time. Chill, everybody. Hey, JJ, appreciate you being here this whole time. Hope you don't die in AQ and enjoy whatever movie you're gonna watch. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. As always, appreciate you. But yeah, enjoy your evening. Thanks for being here. It's not dexing, but it is. Yeah, 100%. Like, you're not technically dexing it, but you basically are. I mean, with that logic, I guess you could do it with Ghost. You could do it with... I always die in IQ. Hey, we each have our own talents, JJ. That's fine. Yours is dying in AQ, apparently. But seriously, have a great weekend. And enjoy the movie. Man, kind of sniffly today. Sorry, stream. Do this while she still has the energy vulnerability up. Don't have that many armors, but that's okay. Knock it down. Finally, JJ's gone. I can come out. KT, come on, man. Good to see you, though, buddy. Hope your Sunday's going well. Nimrod's just too good, man. One day I'll get him off defense. If I rank for him, I don't think anyone in my BG has a rank for Nimrod. So that could either mean that they're going to want him to stay on defense, or it'll mean that I'll get to use him on offense wherever that we need a Nimrod. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think the odds are? Alright, let's try some different champs. Damn. Let's go hit monkey for funsies. Hawkeye? Who else has like anti-evade that I'm not thinking about? Cam kinda does. That's all I can kind of think of. Is Elsa maybe? Sure. I think they would not put first R4 Nim on defense. Yeah, maybe. I hope not. I mean, my other R4 is already on defense, so I would like to have one R4 that I can use on offense. Especially Nimrod, he's just such an absolute tank. So, hopefully. We'll see. Talk to Mummy about it after 7.4. Alright, let's get the slow up. One thing I will say, it's not the longest, though. I think I mediumed last time, so let's go for this. Okay. guys have to remember that you cannot heavy spam with... Hawkeye. Yeah, that suppression is kind of... Is that suppression bigger than I thought it was? In 2023, I think the hardcore players would be like 20% their way to an R5 6-star. In 1 year, I personally hope we don't have rank 5 6-stars in a year. I also doubt it. I don't think it'd be a smart business decision. I mean, well, I take that back. I think it would be a smart short-term business decision. We just watched this documentary last night about WeWork. You guys heard about the whole WeWork situation? And essentially, it really made me think about, oops, forgot what note I'm playing. It made me think about the difference between a good short-term decision and a good long-term decision. Oops. I genuinely thought I didn't push him into SB2, but whatever. Oh, playing with one hand. Okay. Good. I need to figure out the Brian Grant one-handed method. Bro, I cannot play against Longshot right now. Embarrassing. I'm tired, man. But honestly, not an excuse. That was just... Okay. Okay, Longshot. Dude, his increased ability accuracy, this could be a problem. Just play it slow. Oh my god. Okay, he didn't punish me, we're good. Dude, so annoying. I've never realized how, like, slow, like, this is kind of brilliant. Like, if someone overlooked the fact that you can't really slow him. This character's mad annoying. Yeah, I should have. I kind of just forgot about it, KT. Forgot about the fact that, like, slow works on ability accuracy. I mean, yeah, I can't use the node because... Well, I mean, I could use the node, just not with that champion. The slow doesn't work. Yeah, source up in Voodoo. See, learn something new. Well, I knew they had increased ability accuracy, but I just didn't think about the fact that slow is ability accuracy. But yeah, it's bro, I just want to get this done. I'm not trying to play well. Okay, hold on. Why would my unblockable fail to trigger there? Like, that's so annoying, man. Whatever. This is why I just generally bring my OP champs so I don't have to think about things, but... Okay, what buff did I get there? Yo, so cancer. Yeah, what is happening? Since when? Alright, hold on 1 second. Mojo looks like the first lab baby. Yeah, he's an ugly, ugly dude. Why did it just decide? Alright, 1 second. I'm just gonna restart the app. I need to just buy an Elgato is what I really need to do, but for some reason, sometimes this forgets the dimensions of my phone and jacks up my stream settings. Let's try again. Let's try that again. Okay, screencast. No. Why is it mad ugly now? Like what? Sorry guys, I don't know why this is screwing up. Let's try to fix it real quick. There we go. Alright, now I just have to fix this. Sorry about that. Noob streamer issues. I can actually skip this up a bit like that. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna restart. I don't want to use items. Pain in my butt. Alright. Ebb and flow intercept. No? Okay, it's some kind of protection. Come on, man. Slow back on. I'm gonna have to read the protection. Wait. What? I'm so confused. Anybody understand this protection? Because I do not. Alright, let's get through these fast. Final couple paths. Slow back on. And let's go finish this guy. Or not. There we go. I don't know how I feel about Hawkeye as a champion. I don't know if anyone else has a firm opinion on him, but I find him generally underwhelming. And I'm getting pretty tired, so I think this is going to be my last path, and I'm going to go have some dinner, but oh, I meant to read the protection. Just turn that off. That. Oof. Man. Alright. Finished them off. Gonna finish this path, and then we'll open a couple crystals. Call it a day for today, because I'm exhausted. And playing like a scrub. So let's try out Elsa on this next node. Annoying path? Yeah, I mean. It is pretty annoying, I'll give you that. Didn't keep my cold snap up. This 1, 2, 3. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I don't understand this protection at all, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oof. You gotta like that dex though. Let's try it again. Not bad. I don't think it was as good as the first one, but I just want to be done. I want to get me out. Nice. Holy crap. Alright, I will. So, someone please remind me in the next 2 seconds to read the path and understand why there's a protection up that's not ebb and flow intercept or ebb and flow heavy. Oh, and of course it's green goblin. Okay, it's just protection shielding. So my champs just aren't hitting hard enough. Very cool. Let's go Shang-Chi and just get through this. Give me throwbacks to the Abyss yesterday. Keep the slow up. Cleanse, go for this, and going for comedies up. Nice. Alright, we're almost there. Couple more fights. There's another Dr. Voodoo that I can't slow. Shout out KT for making sure I know that. Alright, let's get this thing done. That's a lot of damage. Exit. He's gonna evade this. Go for that. And I'm gonna die to a block. Very cool. Okay. RIP. He didn't have a lot of health though, so I'm cool with that. Let's this. You know the dumbest thing about Elsa's evade counter is they have to evade before you can activate it. Like, whose idea was that? Just give her a pre-fight where you can load Incinerator, Cold Snap. Makes so much more sense. Alright. Elsa. I can get the boss, open crystals, and stream for today. There you go. Pull the 5-star Angela twice after awakened her day. That's always how it goes, man. You always get a champion twice or 3 times after you use your resources on her. Alright, that was a lot of damage on the block, I'm not gonna lie to you. Unfortunate. Yeah, I just can't focus right now. And yes, that is an excuse for my scrub gameplay, but seriously, tired. Now slow's not gonna work. Very cool. Ugh. Let's just try to get through it. Yeah. Just throw a bunch of heavies. Come on, man. Thank you. I'm unblockable. Leave me alone. I'm not even gonna bother with the slow. Let's just do this. Finish it. I'd rather have more SIGs on Angela than get another Iron Man or Captain America. Yeah, 100%, man. Angela, it actually is good to pull the SIGs. I know it's annoying because you just awakened her, but yeah, it's definitely better to put some SIGs into her than some of those other champs, so I totally understand that. Okay, let's finish off this Betsy Braddock. That's her name, right? Am I tripping? Yeah. And then we will go open a couple crystals, call it a day. I'll finish these other paths later tonight after some food and stuff, and then again Monday we'll be streaming some battlegrounds. Hopefully they give us a way to like play against each other. Maybe we'll have to do the like click match at the same time. I don't know. It'd be really cool. I think it's a missed opportunity if we're not able to play against each other, but we'll see. Hopefully we can have some fun battlegrounds and matchups. Thank you. Battlegrounds might break the servers. Yeah, I would not be shocked if we got like some weird crazy stuff like a war cancellation or something dumb. Leave me alone, man. But I'm trying to stay positive, trying to stay optimistic and hope that it goes really well. Auto killer. Alright. Thank God. I'm exhausted. farming revives now and got 3 revives and 1 energy fill on 1 path. I'm assuming you're in 3.2.6. Yeah, I've seen some crazy drop rates. Not that 3 is probably on 1 path is a record. I've seen like 2 in an energy refill, I think. But I think that's about the best that I've seen personally. All right, let's see what we have to open. Let's grab these rewards real quick. Gotta hop into AQ again soon, but I'm going to eat some food first. If it does break setters, then better have revive comp at least. But I'm positive you can challenge yourself. Yeah. You can play with lag. It'll be great. 3.2.6 AVO. Here, I'll show you. So, I can almost guarantee you. Go to book select. Book 1. Yeah, go to 3.6, the Thanos chapter, and literally you can just, if you have any decent champions, you can probably auto play this. Let's see what's on the map. There's usually one. Yep, there you go. There's a revive right there. It costs like 40 energy, I think, to run the quest or something like that. Sometimes there's even more than that. No. So once a map is loaded, so the way that item spawning works, once you load in, that's what's on the map until you finish the map. So no matter how many times you back out and back in. So basically what you just do is go through, get your revive, maybe get your energy refill, and just keep doing it. Finish, beat the boss. Okay. Let's go. I think I have a couple calves to open, and obviously it's our stream tradition to open some other stuff, or a daily crystal as well. So, but let's start with these Woman of Power crystals. I think we can open 4. We'll just spin them out and hang out for a minute here as we wrap things up. Yeah, probably do 1 revive, 1 refill, balance it out. Yeah, what you can also do is you can go get the revive and then restart and go to a path. Like sometimes the energy refill will be on a different path, so you can go grab the refill, then restart the quest and go do the path with the energy refill, so your energy balances out a little bit better. But yeah, just a couple tips. It's pretty easy way to build up revives. I think KT's was using it earlier as well, said he got a bunch of, he's already pretty much all stocked up. Okay, 3-star Electra, best champ in the game, so strong start. Got a 3-star and we got Electra. Let's go again. I don't honestly know what's in here. I see a Tiger though. Tiger 6-star dupe, and I mean, this is the best event ever, period. Do you have to complete the path or not? You don't have to get the item, but if you want the items to reset, you do. So if you go in and you get the revive and then you just back out, you'll get the revive, but the quest won't reset. So if you go back in, there won't be a new revive. So you have to finish the quest to reset the item spawns. Does that make sense? Let's tap this one. Okay, placed it as a 4-star. Get some Cosmic ISO. Tapping. 5-star next. Yeah, climbing up. Oh my word. So close. It was even Tigra. Oh, that hurts. It's like it's listening to me. I swear. I swear. Kabam. I'm on to you. Kabam. Put our conspiracy goggles on. They freaking know. Alright. Yep. Absolutely 100% kabammed and rolled. Oh, I'd take that Jubilee. I'd take that Cersei. Not that Cersei, the next one. Oh well. That's about what you can expect from Cavs, so it's all good. Let's close things out. Claim that real quick. with our spin out of the daily. Someday, my goal is that one day we'll have that stream where we get the 10k 6-star shards jackpot. It's gonna be nuts. The odds are low. Yeah, 4-star kitty, but only got to 12. Yeah, it can be a bit of a grind to get. I'm not a huge arena grinder. I'll do it for milestones sometimes, but I get bored too easily. But I think there's one more round, so I think you have another chance, right? Or maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. All right, let's see what we get here. It's not slowing down yet. Dude, I remember back in the day, the Crystal Vault looked so much cooler. Like, I was looking at some, like, throwback videos. They're, like, TV screens, like, talking about what you pulled and stuff. So must have done arena, so I'm proud of that. Yeah, hey, got some 5-star shards, 5,000. Nice. Does that mean we could open a featured? It might. Bonus crystal? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, hold on, let me just double check. Yeah, keep it up, man. Keep grinding. Eventually, you will get the champ that you need. You'll build your roster up. You'll be able to get more points and get that 4-star. All right. Yeah, the collector used to get mad when you pulled in. Exactly. I missed that crap, man. I was like, why did? I mean, mate. There was some cool stuff in the early game. Maybe it didn't look as clean or whatever, but it was cool. I thought it was really cool. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, he was like mad that you got a new champion from his collection. He's like actively trying to feed you trash champions. Alright, anti-venom would be sick here, so I have the synergy. Yeah, whatever. Not terrible. Tech ISO. Alright. Old days are the best days. Yeah, nostalgia's real, man. 9,995. 6-star shots. Crazy. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for me, guys. I had fun hanging out with you guys today. This was actually only supposed to be like an hour stream. Ended up going a bit longer, so I appreciate all of you coming by. Especially those of you that hung out this whole time. Really appreciate that. Like I said, we will be back probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm still trying to figure out my schedule at work, but well, we can do level up live, I guess, while we just hang out and talk. I just keep extending. Just enjoy hanging out with you guys, but yeah, we'll be live for the Mutant Abyss run, I think. Yeah, it's so close to another 6-star, but not today. Just level up some champions real quick. Then we'll call it a day. Actually running kind of low on mute Mystic Isa. I have to open some of those. Just level up a couple of these champs. Oh yeah, I just level up Sim Supreme, that's why. Grab some more of that mutant ISO. And one more round of that, we should be good. Maybe 2 more. So close. Is this gonna be enough? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Okay, well that's gonna do it for me, guys. I need to rank up some champions probably for level up that aren't Mystic, but like I said, appreciate you guys stopping by. And I will catch you again on Tuesday, probably Tuesday, Wednesday, and probably posting. I think we have a war between then, so maybe I'll try to get a video out as well. But thank you guys for stopping by. It means a lot to me that you're here, and I just hope that you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe, and as always, be good people. But I'll catch you guys later. Bye.